I'm probably going to have to sit for that. If you got Chocky, Shadow, and Wargoat, that's 3 DPS.
No, because we can do a demo key and see which one stands in the least amount of stuff. I'm sorry, Shadow.
I mean, we know what that's going to be. Plus, Shadow's sounding a little bit laggy right now.
Hey,
Hey,
your vote of confidence is not that voty.
Hey, if we're pushing high keys,
There's no shit to stand in this week.
every dungeon has shit to stand in.
And I was the owner of the high keys for like the past 2 weeks, so. Dicks.
I know, that's why we usually have to take you.
Well, I have that 16 upper I still think we should do just for a score, if nothing else.
I don't.
2 Shadow Priests with orbs is going to be horrible.
No, it's not. I can take care of him one shot with a monk. Just don't be dying terribly in anything. We'll be good.
Yeah, plus a Shadow Priest stock can kill them if you get it right away. And I get my something close to death proc.
They
Yeah, Twist of Fate.
Seems to have like 200k up.
So you're telling me I actually have to play good in these keys tonight, or I get booted for Roger?
Yes.
So,
get
It's
wrecked.
it's a trade-off, really. We either get half as much CPS but not dead, or always dead but does good boss CPS.
I am never dead.
We'll see. Wargo might not want to stay around too long anyway.
Just roasting Shadow hardcore right now.
I feel like Roger tonight.
I don't know how I feel, bro.
Okay, I'm down an asshole, so I'm always prepared for it, remember? I just have to act like I'm not. Worst case scenario, I just play the I need a safe place card.
And we all point and laugh at you for being a little pussy.
Hey, I like little pussy.
Yeah, I wouldn't be telling that to everyone.
You may like one, but I don't mean you want to be one.
You are what you eat, Rally.
Yeah, Shadow. You know what I heard at the bar the other day, Shadow?
What?
Is that a keg in your pocket? Because I'd like to tap that ass.
It's pretty good. I like it. But I have a better one for you.
I'm scared of whatever you can come up with.
My dick just died. Can I bury it in your ass?
Oh
my
wow.
gosh.
Where did I meet you, honestly? Can you guys try and kill the ads?
eHarmony or something.
They're not standing in you.
Standing in you.
You don't understand, Roger. If there's one thing a Shadow Priest is gonna do, it's ignore the main target and put dots on every mob.
That does sound like every Shadow Priest ever. I'm dying trying to get these fucking explosives. They get bad timing. Yeah, you have to move him a lot more, Roger. Like, basically treat me as if I was a melee, because I'm going to be DPSing a lot in this dungeon.
Is Roger killing you?
I could have avoided it, but
Drunk is actually good at Shadow Priest and it scares me.
we just wiped on Rockmora.
We did.
It's not my fault.
Dude, I had nowhere to fucking stand to attack the boss.
Well, you accepted it. Ah, okay. So where do you want me to take it? Like, I don't know where else to go.
Constantly move. Always make sure there's an open spot for melee. Like I said, remember, I'm a melee DPS, I'm not a healer.
Come on,
Just
Roger.
think of it that way.
Step your game up.
See, Roger. You should feel bad, but also Raoul's pretty bad too, so don't feel too bad. I'm sure you could have found the
I mean,
way
if I was
to
watching
that.
timers, I wouldn't have tried to get that orb when I did. I would have just Crackling Jade Lightning it.
I was trying to target it, and I targeted the friggin' spider.
That's right, we're
And
just
then
getting out of the
after
way
I
now.
mangled. Well, I mangled.
I'm hearing a
and
lot of excuses.
Mangle was on cooldown. Hey.
What level is the key?
And now I'm sitting here getting a food buff instead of pulling. Come on,
3,
Shadow.
2, 1.
Hey. Food buffs are important.
After this run,
sometimes.
I'm doing the math for y'all on how much DPS that food buff would have to do in order to make up those 10 seconds.
And then you're gonna find out that we were right all along.
No.
Yeah, and the versatility also gives mitigation.
It's
Okay,
only
that
400,
0.3%
Roger.
mitigation is not going to save you.
If it slows down the group, then it's not worth it. Especially as a tank.
Is there any reason why I can't just eat those
The spikes? No.
razor shards? Yeah.
No, they're not going to kill you. They're probably not
You
going to hurt
actually
you.
move out of those?
Now DPS does need to move from those.
Rockmora for hardest boss confirmed.
Did you guys wipe again?
No, but I'm just really into this DPS we got going on.
What level was the key?
12.
12.
I would have actually done a full circle of the room when we're back at the where the boss was going, so DPS is a little bit light.
Oh, that's because 2 of them are dead. Okay.
Yeah. Rising.
Guys, sounds like a quality run you guys got going on.
Hey, I wasn't dead. I didn't even know they were dead.
Are you healing?
No.
I hope our allies can keep their main forces occupied long enough for us to
Who's healing?
quickly.
I am.
Really. Which really is
that
the reason
shouldn't be
it's
an issue.
failing.
No, I won't be doing that.
I mean, I'll take partial credit for the first one. Those 2 deaths was their own fault. They stood right in the The frontal cone.
I don't think. Yeah, I think 12 is probably about my limit. I don't know, but anyway.
Okay, quit saying all that. Yeah, you can do like a 14 or 15. Come on. The
Oh,
sweeps
easily,
affixes
for
are
sure.
fucking nothing, dude.
Oh, gotcha.
Like, as a bear with this week's affix, as long as people are good with dwarves, you can probably do like a 17, 18, 19.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop targeting explosives so other people will.
Yay!
I'm getting a couple, but
Wipe, baby. Ding, 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 ding.
I mean, that one got like the very end of its cast before someone got to it, so.
That one, I mean, that one for sure progged. And I know I ended up picking it at least. I usually try to, like, get them just to get my butt, though. You know, just sometimes you're in the middle of a arcane, not an arcane torrent, a void torrent, and you just can't be bothered.
Sounds kind of like my Draw to Souls.
Do you have the stun launcher?
I got this.
I've got a knockback.
Okay.
Try to keep silences on the Shaper.
Is Mind Bomb baseline or is it still a talent?
It's a talent. It's just the issue of everything else in the row being useless.
Okay, so I'm guessing both will have it.
Yeah. We also both have Vamp Embrace and really need a bit of healing.
Mm-hmm. 3, 2, 1.
Pay attention, Neltharion. I want you to see your heroes die.
Go on hero after he comes out of his first cup phase.
High mountain it's
So, after tomorrow, Roger won't be able to give you shit for breaking keys anymore.
Yeah, but after tomorrow, I'll be lucky to get a 10 done each week with the new changes.
They're not that strong.
Yeah, 10's gonna be like a 12, isn't it?
Yeah, 10's equal to
Yeah.
what we're doing right now. In fact, I think it's a little bit easier. I paid no attention.
Marked it.
I think from the list I was looking at today, current 15 is 194, and the new 15 will be 280.
Yeah, 15 now will be the new 19.
That's gonna be pretty ridiculous.
Vice versa.
I like the 25, 900% or something, like 800% or something.
go ahead and run. It will change. High mountain itself rises against you.
I'm sure after a round or two of 2, we'll be feeling better about 15s.
Oh, I'm sure. Get a couple of new trinkets, maybe some pieces of the new tier.
Orbs without a melee besides rally is really annoying.
I'm hitting him sometimes.
Don't worry, you'll have V next.
Oh man, sometimes.
You doing this pack or Basilisk?
This pack's probably alright, isn't it?
Yeah.
I had first stun, and by that I mean both Drunk and I are gonna do it every time for a Suffus proc.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that, 65 exactly again.
Almost like you've done it before.
Rogers went pulling this time.
If they complete this
Yeah, but because you're telling him?
We finally
Or-
got down how many crabs to pull right before we jumped down.
Oh, nice.
feast on your foes.
Just
Really
as
feeling
many
that
as fit in
stun.
the bush.
Well,
What's
I
that?
think that's more to do with how close you get to that big green guy, isn't it? Like,
Yeah. The ones that are just off to his left are the ones that we have been grabbing the last couple of times. It's been working. It's weird though. It's like if you face pull them, they don't pull him. If you attack them, they do pull him.
That's weird.
I mean, it could just be where they're at when we're hitting them, but this seems to be what's working.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. It's not slowing us down any, so.
Does paralyze trip dots?
Yes.
Nope.
You keep removing my dots with it, I beg to
Yeah,
differ.
something's doing it. It looks like paralyze.
No, it does not say it removes dots.
3, 2, 1.
Literally next trash pack, we're gonna try it and we're gonna prove to you that you're evil to us.
I've only paralyzed stuff in combat twice this entire dungeon, so if you're saying stuff keeps doing it, that's definitely not
Before the second boss, the Pelter jumped away, you paralyzed him, I lost all my dots.
Because I feel like I've done the same thing with Agenda, and his dots just immediately break it.
Savor that essence font while you can, before they give it a cooldown tomorrow.
I'm actually thinking it's going to be stronger though because of it, because they're increasing the initial heal of it.
I mean, if you want mana, you're not going to do it more than once every like 10 seconds anyway.
Yeah, if I have to do it back to back, then something's going terribly wrong. Usually I just like it to get the buff up for the double mastery proc. That was a bad idea.
There is no more time. We must strike at Darkroom now. I am sorry.
Okay, so
It appears
dot them
the
up,
treasure
and
you seek can be found on
the left one I'll paralyze. Let me know if it takes them off.
Can I pull
Alright.
Scorpion with these guys or no?
were prophesized to seize
Yes, but it's not gonna sit. We're not gonna two chest.
pathetic.
Okay, dots up.
Yep.
I'm just interested in not breaking the key.
Of those who
Gone.
And my dots are gone.
one worthy of
Well then.
wielding the power of a titan.
Alright, now I know don't use paralyze as an interrupt. Or do.
Removing our dots hardly hurts our DPS, but it's
Those
noticeably
GCs.
inconvenient. Yeah. What if you do it right when I have like 50 void form stacks and both dots are gonna tick for like 1 mil each?
Yeah, it's not very nice then.
I should start
CC.
setting focus
I
now.
believe you
No.
now.
No CC.
Know this. I have witnessed your deeds.
Just make sure someone's
and I am
interrupting the
certain
trapper when he's
not
casting
fade
bound.
my mountain in this final hour.
Oh, it's gonna be fun with our pre-casted interrupts in this group. There, I got that one.
So DK's heal is only 20%. This frenzied reduce 50. I think you got ripped off.
Yes. Yeah, but yours is over 6 seconds, whereas he could kind of just like spam his.
Yeah. Plus, I can generate runic a lot faster than you generate rage, right? Like, how
Yep.
much rage do your abilities generate?
Different amounts.
Okay, what's the most common?
Rip them apart.
I thought it was Thrash, but I'm just reading the tooltip now and it doesn't say that.
You get rage from getting hit, not from casting shit for the most part.
On bears.
Mangle does and Thrash does.
Yeah, Mango does it, Thrash does it. But I'm just not sure how much. The tooltip doesn't say. 3, 2, 1.
I will break this world asunder before I let you take my hammer. The mountain will gnaw on your bones.
Has he always interrupted drinking?
Yes! You keep interrupting it every time I run with you, and I haven't been telling you.
That's the kind of thing that is nice to know.
So, if you read his buffs... Actually, it doesn't say in the buffs, I guess it's just in the dungeon journal. But basically, as he takes steps, he does this tiny little, like, 20k AoE that interrupts everything.
So to actually, like, pull him without him moving to make him not do that. Like, charge
Yeah.
and leap to him.
Yeah.
Oh, we have no melee. I'm like moving back to the crystal for melee. Because of Shadow.
What?
Well, he always whinges that I don't move back to the crystal, so I try and do it for
4,
range, but
3, 2, 1.
You only have to do that.
This boss also does, like, no damage, so I've never really been concerned with having mana.
Oh man, totally being a good monk and dropping Transcendence.
You're so good, Rally.
I just want him to bump into the crystal, and you guys just keep stunning him.
The mountain will gnaw on your bones.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. The mountain will gnaw on your bones.
Thing I'm most excited for, Hawk? Essence Font on the move without having to use a charge.
That is kind of cool.
I had no defensive really.
I can tell.
How is this possible?
Way to go, Roger.
I didn't break the
Didn't
cage.
break it.
Hammer never chose you.